Well, hey, gang. How's everyone doing tonight? Little sip of my vino. I figured that we had so much fun last time when we did a jewelry video of some jewelry that one of our dear friends, Andy Griffith, sent to us, that we would do it again. So this one was a slightly different than my previous one. This one was from a new friend of ours named Pam McLean, and she had sent us some jewelry because she fell in love with one of the bags that we were offering in one of our bins hauls. So she had picked out a Dooney and Burke that we had picked up at the bins and really wanted it, and asked if I would be willing to trade her for some jewelry. And she said that she would make sure that it was fun and wearable pieces. And so, of course, you know that we are always up for the mystery. And so I said, yes, I would. So we are going to dive into this and see exactly what we have in here. What is fun. And she has taped this one to the gills, so it might take me just a minute to get this opened. Oh. All right. So let us dig in and see what all she sent us as part of our handbag exchange for a bag full of jewelry. So I love these straight off the bat, these little bubble wrapped packs. And we did not talk about, she asked me what I liked, and I said I typically gravitate to sterling, silver tone jewelry and stones, and not necessarily vintage. And she said, okie doke. And so I am already excited, guys. So let me push that off to the side and look at this elephant. Look at him. I tried to redo my lighting just a little bit, so bear with me as I kind of figure it all out. Oh, I do see a mark on this. Let's see, do you guys see that? Mars. What a cool elephant with the red rhinestone in the center. There's the profile. He does have some 3D effect to him. And if you are interested in any of these pieces, I have determined, which I did not know, that I am rather picky with jewelry. And I have discovered this in the last couple of months as I have been shopping for, I guess the last, 9 months or so, as I have been shopping with other resellers and picking up stuff and opening up thread-up boxes and going to auctions and estate sales, and turns out I am pretty picky. So most of these items will be for sale. I believe that Pam said that she was fine with it. She wanted to make sure that there were some pieces that I would enjoy in here, but also some pieces that I would be able to sell, since that was the whole point of the bag, was that I bought it to resell and she wanted it. And so, yeah, so here we are. So this is a wearable length. I'm trying to remember, do I do the drop length? Looks like it's about 8.5 inches here on this one. Oh. But yeah, there we go, right there. And I do have, it looks like part of that is extended, so maybe an an 8-inch, and then let me move this back a little bit, this guy. It does have just a little bit of wear to it. Not bad, though. Hopefully you guys can see that. Well, that one, yeah, that one does have some wear. So, I guess that's the back. Yeah, that would be the back that's showing the wear. So the front looks a lot better. All right, next up we have, let's do this thing. This is really pretty. This is, I don't see a mark on it. Let me shorten it up because it is fully oh, it has an extender to it. That's pretty cool. So it already has the extender there. And it is a gold tone. And it is, I see a mark. Let's see if we can look at that together. Monet. And then let me turn it over. That is a really pretty piece. It's like a blush or a champagne color. It does not feel cold. I do have Pressy here. I'll do a quick test. And it is nothing. It's not registering as glass or anything. Let me do one of these beads. Nope. Just all plastic. But very pretty. Very nicely done. And I am going to say, let's just go rogue. And let's say each one of these pieces will be, I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's do $4. I was in between 3 and 5, so we'll just split it straight down the middle. If anyone is interested in any of these, and if I see something that that I feel like might be just a smidge more special, I will let you know. I'll put a price on the screen. But yeah, that is, and I think that is called a Y. A Y being the letter Y and not a WHY, because Y is because it's beautiful. All right, that's our next one. Then we have, oh, and I see a maker's mark. Charming Charlie's, I believe. That's Charming Charlie's, right, guys? And it's just this. Did I measure that last one? I don't think that I did. Oh, no, I did. I did. Sorry. This is going to be a challenge for this old girl. For this old broad. All right, and we've got, it's all silver tone, but it's different. The actual chains are different. So this is almost like a snakeskin. Then I've got, I don't know what that's called. Like bee, would it be a beehive is what that reminds me of. And then I don't know what that reminds me of. And then another one of those beehive things, and another one of those, I don't know what it is. And then that thing, which matches that. So, we'll give it a quick measurement. And as it sits right now, which is, you know, I have a little bit more of an extender there. I am at, I would say, a choker length of right around 8 inches. And then over here, this extender thing, I have another 3 inches there. So I guess that would be up to 19 inches. Am I thinking about that right? Oh, this is fun. So this is a silver tone, and it has little rhinestones here. in like a blue Aurora Borealis look with a clear rhinestone in the center, but it's a little flip-flop. And it is Leah Sophia. Let me bring that up here. There we go, Leah Sophia. And I am fully extended right now, so let's see what that measurement looks like. And there's the back of it. It looks like it's in really good condition. I would call this one virtually new. Probably new. I'm not seeing anywhere. But fully extended, it is 9 inches. Need to get on the stick, yo. Hustle. Hustle, hustle. All right, next we have what appears to be, I'm guessing that that is Liz Claiborne, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I know that there's also a Lauren Conrad, and I do have what looks like a little rhinestone there. And it's just this twist. That's pretty. That's really pretty. This twist silver tone chain, almost like a herringbone, I think, style necklace. And that is 7 1/4 inches with, oh yeah, there it is right there. I'll show you guys. With a 2-inch extender. I love that she put very recognizable stuff in here to make it easier for me. Thank you, Pam. So Liz Claiborne. All right. Then we have I don't see a maker's mark on this. I don't know, is that, to me, that is a Gothic cross, but there may be another term for that. And it's like a very antiqued silver tone. And I believe that that really heavy antiqued is not where it was designed to look that way, because this is also like a matte silver look. And this one does have an extender. It is fully extended right now, and it is definitely choker length. And we are going to measure it. I can do this, guys. I can do it. I can do it. I just know it. Okay, and it looks like we are, let's move, about 7 1/2. So this is approximately fully extended 15 inches. Yikes. So small, definitely a choker, but I think that the design of that would warrant it being a choker, so I don't see any other marks on it, or any marks on it, rather. All right, then we have this, kind of the opposite extreme is this sweet, oh, what is this called? I've heard my reseller buddies say this. Puffed. Maybe it's a puffed heart. And you guys are going to laugh at me. I have yet to have to untangle. Don't hate me, because it's coming, trust me. Hopefully you get sick joy out of knowing this. I have never really had to detangle jewelry other than my own, because all of the 15-piece comes in separate little bags. And I have some 5-pound boxes here, but I have not opened them. And I am not seeing a maker's mark on this, and it is a long necklace. It looks like this. And we have these acrylic, and I do have a little, I'm trying to see if that would wipe off, and it looks like it will wipe off, but a little dark spot right there. But then bubble hearts. These are just straight puffed. And then this one has some facets to it, but they're all just a plastic. And let's see. I was telling one of my buddies the other day, and you know who you are, that I wish that I loved heart jewelry, and I just don't. And I need to start having an appreciation for all jewelry, because there is a point and a purpose for all of it. It's just not typically my style. So we have about a 15.5-inch drop on that. It is, some of the extender is in that measurement. And then the additional extender that I have is about 1.5. She sent a lot of stuff. This is, good Lord, there's a lot here. Okay, this one is a Napier. I think that she really did. She said that she would make sure that she didn't, you know, skimp on me because I was sending her the purse. And she definitely, I would say, hooked me up. So this was very, very sweet, Pam. And thank you very, very much. And this is a, I'll show you the hang tag in just a second. Let me do, oh, now I'm spun again. Oh, I'm spinning again, guys. Ugh. Okay, measurement is about an 8-inch drop there. I'm just gonna call it drop. Do I call it wearable length? I think wearable length. But there is the, okay, hold on. There's the Napier right there. And all of these pieces are in excellent condition. She did a really nice job of picking out pieces that had not been well loved, that were in like new condition here. I would much rather that than, you know, something high-end that has a ton of wear that it just breaks your heart. At least with those pieces, you know that somebody really loved them, but, you know, it's hard to do anything with them when they're too far gone. This is, I very well might be keeping for me because, as most of you know, I love snow. I love snow. And this has snowflakes on it. So they could be flowers. I'm considering them snowflakes. There are little rhinestones here on the snowflakes, and it's just a silver tone hammered medallion. Ah, you guys like that? Fancy pants I am. And then it has these little stations that have just a really delicate rhinestone bead with the silver tone balls. And then let's do a quick measurement. I am at a wearable length of 16.5. There it is right there. And we go there. And then the pendant itself, I know that I'm supposed to be measuring all of this stuff. I apologize. So, 1.5, and it's a circle, so it's a 1.5 circumference. But yeah, really cool. All right, faster, Janet, faster. You can do it. Okay, this one is a, I'm thinking that that may be Crown Trafari, because I see a crown for no other reason. Is that Crown Trafari, guys? Let me know. I'm trying to see if it's the same on the other side. I see London. And this is a big, again, in beautiful condition. It is a very delicate, small silver tone chain with this massive rhinestone. And I do have Precion, so let's go ahead and give her a whirly-durly and see if it's glass. And it does read into glass. Let me pull her over here. Marilyn says, make sure that you're careful with Pressy. She doesn't like to be moved a whole lot. So, I'm hearing you. Okay. And, oh. Into glass. Certainly doesn't make it like crazy fancy, but it's still kind of cool that it's a glass piece. We'll keep her close by if we need her. Oh, and I was telling my buddy Phyllis Ritter, if you have not watched her channel, go check her out. Go Granny Go. She is a experienced jewelry reseller, and she was talking about her Pressy, and she said that she calls it Elvis Pressy. And so I have decided that I want to name my Presidium, because I feel like everyone's Presidium should have a name. Leave the name of your Presidium, if you have one, in the comments so that I can get a chuckle out of this. Because I love our buddy Phyllis Ritter, and because hers is named Elvis, I told her that that makes me want to name mine Priscilla Pressy. And we will call her Jenna for short. And let's see if you guys know what reference I'm referring to. Leave it in the comments. I am pretty confident that that Phyllis reacted knowing what I was referring to. But yeah, so that is you're looking at right here, Jenna, aka Priscilla Presley. So this is a 9-inch wearable length, and this medallion here, this big old chunk, is about 2 3/4 inches, and it looks like a circle, so we're going to call that a circle. And then we have, is this, I always get this mixed up, is that fleur-de-lis? Is that the symbol for fleur-de-lis? To me, it looks like almost like Prince's symbol when he decided that he didn't want a name, that he just wanted a symbol. And then he realized how ridiculous that was. I do love Prince, though. I miss that man. He was incredibly talented. But yeah, it's just a, I don't know if that is a form of marcasite, or it's like a charcoal gray or black little rhinestones, but that's what we have, and it is on a very delicate chain. But I'm telling you, I'm shocked by the condition of these pieces. It is 7.5 inches wearable length, strap drop, if you will, if you're a handbag reseller. So tiny, but all right, so that's the first pile. Okay, guys, I really need to chop. I don't even know how long I've been, but we're gonna fly through these next few. Kristen, I'm gonna try to make you proud right here, right now. Are you ready? Everyone ready? Let's do this. All right, next up, I have a Best Friend Ever. Can you guys see that? Oh. Best Friend Ever. Oh, Kate Spade. Look at that. And it says, I don't know what that says. Can you guys read that? Let me take off my glasses. Sorry, guys. I feel like I just announced that I'm going to do a lot faster, and then I can't read it. Peas in a pod right there. Then my next one says sidekicks. Then I've got birds of a feather, two of a kind, perfect pair, partners in crime. Is that where I started? And let's see. This one is about 7 3/4. So Kate Spade. It has like a hammered look to it, and all it's ooh, okay. So I was gonna say that it looked like it was like a hammered and was meant to look like distressed a little bit, but then I'm looking at the inside of this, and if you guys can see that, there is quite a bit of wear on the inside and scratches and such. But it's still a really cool piece, so I do like it. All right, fast. Next up is, I do not see a mark. It is just this black little doodad doodamahiki. I don't know. I don't think that that's considered a cabochon. We are at a, I don't even know where that falls. I'm guessing about a 7 1/4, but I have a huge wrist and I was able to get it on. I am about an 8 1/4. I mean, I'm not saying that it looks dynamite on me, but it did go on. So if you have a little bit larger wrist, this would definitely work. And there it is up close. All right, then I have some rings. I am not seeing any markings inside of this one. It's just 2 pearls with 2 tiny little rhinestones on either side. Can you guys see that? And let's see. For me, it is, and we're about to find out what size my pinky is. That is a little big for my pinky, and it is a silver tone. It is a pretty fashion piece. There we go. And that is falling at there, so 7 1/2. Maybe, just maybe 7 3/4. I would call it 7 3/4. So there it is right there. Boy, there's a close-up for you, huh? All right, another ring. This is a gold tone. I was actually going to be kind of excited about this one because it does look a little bigger, although it still is too small. That is tight for me, but it is a gold tone, and I'm a silver kind of gal, and it's got this little gold chain around it, chain-looking link around it with the black. I'm not seeing anything missing. It is a mixed metal. It's got the gold here and then the silver tone. I'm not seeing any maker's mark. So, and let's... Okay, let me spin it, guys. That is so interesting. So that is measuring at a size 7. You guys see that right there? But I actually was able to get it on. Oh, I think that I remember this. Okay, so I was able to get it on that finger, which should never be able to happen. But somebody was telling me that when there is... See how this is hilarious. I can't believe that I remembered this and that I'm going to share it with you. I think that it was... I think that it was Kristen D and her buddy Kimmy from Soho, California Vintage, I think is her name. She was talking about how with some of these rings, that if they have this little indention here, that you can actually fit a smaller size because some of the fat from your finger can naturally just go in that spot. And she explained it so much better than I just did. I'm so sorry. Oh, that sounds terrible. But I just got a size 7. Did we decide on 7 on my finger? So that one's really cool statement. Then we have these like heart. To me, that's a heart. Is that a heart to you? It's like a triangle or a heart. Which? Again, in very, very good condition. And I am not seeing a maker's mark on these. So those are fun. This feels very Brighton. Doesn't that look like Brighton to you guys? Let's see if I'm right. It's marked, so that's good. Avon, look at that. It does have a little bit of wear right there. Some pretty significant wear right there. But the rest of it looks like it's in very good shape. So I have, this is like a pearl. What is that called? I can't think of the term for it, but it's like a pearly cabochon with gold tone, silver tone, gold here on these little dots and gold here, and then the rest of this is just a really long silver tone chain, and then the Avon, which is showing some wear. Let's see this right here. I mean, this honestly looks pretty good. It really does seem like, and I may be able to polish that out. Let's look at the back. I mean, the back has some slight wear. I mean, no. The back has some wear. But you would expect that, and you're never going to see it because you're going to wear it like that. And that looks pretty doggone good. So let me measure it because it is long. I feel like maybe I haven't measured one or two of these things, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and long. We are 17 inches wearable. So, neat piece. Okay, then we have this. This is a red metal. It almost looks like a leather, but it is some kind of a painted metal with the rhinestone and gold tone here. And then it just links around. Small, definitely small. I am not seeing a maker's mark right off, but we are at probably right around 6.5. There's my 6.5, and I can stretch it just a hair, but not to 6 3/4. So that is where I am at. Okay, then we have, ooh, these are kind of fun. Okay, hold on, let me figure this out. So I guess that they hang like that. It's just weird because I'm used to the back being like this, but, you know, obviously that would not look right. So these would hang low, and they're just little, I don't know what that's called. I don't think that it's seed beads. Oh, sorry. Those right there. What are those called? They're like tiny little, I don't know, sequins maybe, and then the rhinestones there. So, there are those. All right, we have yet another bag. Can you believe it? Okay, seriously, guys, where am I at? Time-wise. 34 minutes. Good Lord. Okay, I don't know what to do here, guys. Okay, I'm going to fly through. I'm going to commit to it. I'm going to give you guys the best that I have of showing jewelry fast. And we will see how I do. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, so I have this seed bead necklace, silver tone, with little, it looks like it is, ooh, it's almost like one broke. I think one broke there. Because see how it's not symmetrical? And I do not think that it was designed to be that way. So that one is an 11-inch wearable. Next piece, we have this bracelet. This feels like it could be glass. Let's give it a quick testeroni. I don't know. I don't think so. But it is a Pandora style bracelet with a Pandora style charms. And I do not see any maker's mark on it. And let's do a quick measurement. It is really fun. Oh, and it says love mom, and then it has the heart, and then just the turquoise in color, not in stone. And it's about a 6 1/4, so it's small. All right. Bracelet, a faux turquoise. And let me do, this does feel cold. Obviously, I do not think that it's turquoise. It is registering as glass. So that's pretty fun. So, faux glass turquoise cabochons. See? Cabochons. Pretty sure that this is what you would consider a cabochon. I do not see a maker's mark. I do not know where my magnet is. I apologize. This does have a little bit of a sterling look, but I'm pretty confident that it is not. Nor would I expect for her to add sterling to any of this. Then I've got another faux turquoise, also cold. Oh, measurements. Oh, this one's kind of big. So this one is falling right around 8 inches for this faux. No markings. And then let's check this one. This one feels pretty small. This one is falling right at 6 1/2. Can you guys see that? 6 1/2 on that one. All right. Fast. I can do it. 37 minutes. I got this. Okay, then we've got these black painted metal, very lightweight with rhinestones. These are not my favorite. They definitely do not feel, they don't feel special. They feel like very costumey, no, fashiony jewelry, not costume. To me, costume is nicer, fashion is, or is it the other way around? Anyway, they're just very lightweight. Then we have some chandelier style earrings with a little orange, gosh, that matches my nail polish, look at that. And that is definitely plastic, and they are very lightweight. Then we have another pair of earrings. Let's check these out. See what we're working with. So these are that like invisible wire, but obviously it's not invisible. These are not my favorite. I can't tell though if they're glass or not. Nope, not glass. So I think that this was incredibly thoughtful of her, and I definitely think that there are some really lovely pieces. This, you know, also to me looks like Brighton, but I am not seeing a Brighton mark on it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at how that opens. Do you guys see that? So it opens like this. It would definitely match to me, that one. Oh, yeah. So, let's do a quick measurement on this one. Oh, small. 6 1/4 on that one. All right, then we have a little stretch doodad with the Faux Turquoise. It is pretty. Let me pop it on so that you can see. Little Faux Turquoise. And then we have a stretch bracelet. No way that I could possibly put that on, but it is pretty. I keep thinking that something's broken, but I don't like, because I'm seeing like this gap here, but I don't think that it is. I think that it's just, yeah, it's not broken. I just don't know how much I trust that stretch. It might be fine. It would just terrify me. So as it sits, I mean, how do you, seriously guys, like, what do you do here? I mean, I guess that it's about 6.5 maybe, which is right there. 6 3/4. Anyway, I mean, it's stretched. So the less that you have it stretched, the better that it's going to look, because it will look like this. And if you have a larger wrist, it's going to look like this. Not nearly as appealing. So, small wrist people. That's for you. And then we have this fun bracelet. Okay, now that is cold. Or not. No, that is just barely running up into the glass. But I mean, it's really thinking about it, guys. It is really, really thinking about it. Oh, hey, look at that. That's into jadeite. But it's dirty. See that? But I mean, doesn't lie. And then little seed beads, little turquoise colored seed beads. And let me measure this one. Gold tone with a few little pearls. It's actually kind of perfect for right now, coming into spring. And this one is 7 1/4. Gold tone. Okay, just a little more, guys. Hang in there. Hang in there with me, guys. Hang in there. Okay, we have a Alex and Ani bracelet, new with tags, nice. And I like this one. This one's really pretty. It does feel small, but it does have some stretch to it. Quite a bit of stretch, actually, and it doesn't feel like it's struggling to get there. I do think that it would be best at somewhere around 6 3/4 to a size 7, but it can go more. And then, okay, that one feels special. So let's save that one for last with the earrings. I just knocked you. Apologize for that. This is a silver tone with a faux turquoise stone in the center. And those do not feel like anything. Yeah, they're just plastic. Oh, and it's long. I like that. And then, let's see who you are. Ruby Road. I am familiar with the Ruby Road because they sell that brand at Belk, which is a department store here. It's kind of on the medium to low end of, you know, some of their other lines, and goes on sale a lot. But it is a pretty necklace. It is very long, and it is very beachy, summery. Let me do a quick measurement. It is a wearable length of 17 inches with a little bit of an extender. There's the extender, about 2 inches probably. Ew, and what is that? Oh, that is, I was grossed out by it initially. That is actually where the original tag used to be. So that is knotted into the original price tag. So this is a new without tags. And I would venture to say that the condition looks exactly like that. It looks like a new piece, which a lot of this stuff had a very similar look to it. Okay, this is... Who the heck is that? Park Lane? Should I know Park Lane? Do you guys know Park Lane? I mean, I'm assuming that all of you know Park Lane that are watching this video, but I am not familiar. It is this vintage looking, really pretty delicate, with the little blue rhinestones and the daisies. That's really pretty. Okay, stop messing around, Janet. Let's go, let's go. Gotta go. Okay. This is about a 7 1/4. No, hold on. And it is fully extended 7 1/2-ish. So it's small. Okay, just a couple more. Hang in there. Couple more. We can do it. Okay, this is... Oh, I love that. A little beach bag there. Little beach tote. I don't see any other markings, but then it has this fun flip-flop with a little sea bead. That's the little sea bead, and then we've got the little ball and chain. And then measurement on this, and let me make sure that that doesn't have anything. No. Measurement is about 10 inches. Then we have this, which looks very vintage. It has got the hidden clasp to it. I feel like I might need to test this one for silver at some point, but you know what? Probably not. It's seed beads here, and it's just a thin cord. Nothing is knotted in between. That is kind of pretty though. It does look like it has some wear, but it also looks like it's a stone. So let's... I don't know. There's a few things that could be, and I don't know what any of them are. So, black, possible stone, possible glass. It doesn't feel like glass, but let me know what your thoughts are. Then we have these, which feel like glass. Little, these were really popular when I was in college. This was kind of the, like, super duper preppy. They are not glass, though. And they're just a pair of earrings, clip-on earrings. Okay, last piece. Made in China. I still have the tag on it. 8mm. I don't know if that's good or bad. I am guessing that is definitely not gold, just because of how... See how it's like tied there? Like it just doesn't. But they are very cold to the touch, and they are somewhat heavy, and I'm guessing they are jade. And they're not. So what the heck is that? Do you guys see that? Let me zoom in here. And I have my nails now, which makes nothing want to zoom in. Okay, there we go. I did calibrate before I got started. What would that be, guys? I mean, as I'm looking at it, I'm seeing jade. But it is not... Oh, there we go into jade. Look at that. Let's do another one, because I know that this tests hardness. Can you guys see? Jadeite. I'm going to call this jade. Jade it is, 8mm jade. So let me do a quick measurement. Again, I like that bead. That one's really pretty how it's, how it's slightly a different color. Let me make you guys small again. How that one is a slightly different color. That's pretty. But I would not, I mean, at first blush, it doesn't look anything that's like crazy high end. And this is 9-inch strap drop, if you will. So that was, we did it. Okay, well, this was a very long video. So thank you for hanging with me. Pam, I cannot thank you enough for this. This was a lot of fun. It was nice to be able to play with the Presidium. I apologize that this video is so long. Email me if you're interested in any of these items at happyhourhaulers@gmail.com, and hit the like and leave us a comment, and yeah, do all the things. Subscribe to our channel if you're not already subscribed. I have a lot more jewelry coming. So thank you for watching, and we will see you on our next video. Thanks. Bye.